Okay, so I'm going to make a little video of the phone calls from February 23rd, 2021. That's one of the days that Dad accused me of stealing Mom against her will, taking her without permission, etc. So here's Mom's phone number that she calls me with. It's the phone sitting right next to her chair in the living room at home, 440-0728. All right. So on this particular morning, 5:50 in the morning, you see I underlined that. 805-440-0028. I underlined that as well. So that's Mom calling me. You see the date, 2/23/21, in between those lines. She woke me up and wanted me to come get her. I told her I'd get dressed, get some coffee, and be over in a little while, but I didn't expect her to just walk out the front door, which is what she ended up doing. So unbeknownst to me, she was outside in the freezing cold. It was in the 30s, and the front door was locked and she could not get back inside. So she sat down on the pavement. A neighbor found her and looked my number up on the internet. Mom told the lady that I was a real estate agent, so she asked for my name, and she Googled me, and she found me, and she called me. Well, I was already in the car driving over by this time. So I got there, and the lady, her name was Krista, helped. She got on one side, and I got on the other, and we got Mom up and put her in the car. When she got up, she fainted and twisted her ankle. So we held her until she was awake, and then we got her into the car, and we came back to my house. And pretty soon after that, not too long after we got back to my house, Dad called. So see, there's 5:50 coming from 440-0728. Well, let's see. Move this. Okay, so here we are on February 23rd again. You can see the date up there. The same number. Coming in at, looks like around 7:45. So 7 was about the time I had picked up Mom, and we came back here and she got in the house fine. I did have to hold her up and help her walk because she had twisted the ankle. And so this call came in. I saw the number come up, said Mom's phone next chair, and I said, "Oh, Dad's calling, Mom." So I put her on the phone with him, and she answered, and looks like they talked for almost 3 minutes, where she told him that she was fine and that she was with me and that she had wanted to come over. Okay, so there's that. All right, so now I'm going to go to the voicemail from the 23rd. Okay, so let's see. Okay. Yeah, so this one, he has already forgotten. Let's see, 117. I didn't get a chance to talk with her earlier. So I was really, this is happening all the time. He spoke with her for almost 2 minutes and 43 seconds. So now I get this one that says they didn't talk. And I said, "Mom, Dad left another voicemail. He wants to talk to you again. Do you want to talk to him?" And she said no. And she says that a lot. I don't want to talk to him. So I said, okay, well then, I said we should probably just go check out your foot. I don't want to not check it out in case there is something really wrong. So we left around this time to go to the emergency room, during which time the police called and left a message. So here's that.
Good afternoon, Julie. This is Officer Black with the Arroyo Grande Police Department, calling in regards to Charles Klein. He called and was concerned that his wife Barbara was moved from his house last night. I'm unable to reach Charles to find out exactly what's going on, so I just have the notes provided by dispatch. But it looks to me like he's under the impression that Barbara was taken from the house last night, possibly against her will. So if you could give me a call back, my phone number is 805-473-5100. Again, this is Officer Black, 805-473-5100. Thanks, Julie. Bye-bye.
Okay, so in this one, he's upset because she went out of the house, that she was locked out, so she doesn't have her heart rate monitor. But I had already made her an appointment for the pacemaker, so we were good on that. We had many appointments with the cardiologist, and it's Bluetooth, and so as soon as she gets next to it, it picks up all of the signals again, and it relays everything that happened during the time you're away from the monitor. Nobody can be sitting next to their monitor 24/7. So just because by 10:30, okay, so p.m., now she has been away from her monitor for 12 hours, which he doesn't understand kind of how the whole thing works, which is why I'm handling it. But at the time before the pacemaker, she had the little Bluetooth implant, and it will read what's happened with her heart during the time she's away, because it will pick it up as soon as she's near it again. So the doctor did call and say, we see she had a fainting spell, and they did know about it. So so that's about the end of this video. I'm going to go back to the photos. Her number, the initial call, 5:50 a.m. on that day from her. She was already in my car by this time. 7:40. There's the date. And he's using her phone to call me. So we've had a lot of phone calls from the police. I really haven't even kept track of how many, because there's been so many. And they always say they understand, that they can tell that he's confused. And I ask them each time, and they always say the same thing. Yes, we can tell that he seems confused. So, and of course on the car accident day, he was very confused and had to be driven home.